So right before my performance, I was looking over my last one, seeing what I did right, minuscule, and see what I did wrong. And I realized I was holding the mic too far down. So I was talking like this, you couldn't really hear me. And Mr. V gave me some great advice. He said, and I quote, eat the mic. So I've added that to my diet, you know. The material doesn't come out quite right, but you know, I guess if it helps. And also, I picked a better outfit. Now I look like I'm hosting the Teen's Choice Awards. And coming up at number 7, Will Smith! I want to be a friend. So, let's get into the heart of the story. I used to like family vacations. Now let's get into it. Last summer, me and my family, my dad, my mom, my 2 sisters, and my brother, took a ride to the Grand Canyon. All 6 of us, in a car built for 4 people. To the Grand Canyon. 3 days, each day 12 hours. But you know, you put in the music in your ears, that's fun. Personally, I like to just put in my earphones, listen to like 24 hours of Life is a Highway, different versions, driving down the street, pretend I'm in my own like movie. Life is a highway, the first place we stopped at was a nice little gift shop. It was just called Hole in the Rock Wall. I thought that place, that's gotta be interesting. I mean, it's all over the billboards. It's a gift shop inside of a rock wall. That's it. There's nothing extremely special about it. And you know what it sells? It sells minerals, the kind that you get from the Dollar General down the street for $2. They're selling for $89. That could be a good idea. That's how I'm gonna go up. I'm not gonna become a stand-up. I'm gonna become a traveling salesman in what I call hole in the buggy sales. I'm gonna sell these sticks of butter you can get for $4 for 8 pounds down at the IGA down the street. And Lincoln-style hats. That's it. So, of course, we bought $87,000 of different things. There, why not? The next place we went on was called the Children's Museum, the Grand Canyon Children's Museum, which all we know is just a giant McDonald's play place designed to look like it's for learning so the parents can go out and do grown-up things. And at the roof, there was a bus. Half of it was dangling off, which reminded me very much of the place in Springfield. And it's on the roof. The building is 30 stories high. I get on, and it's the Grand Canyon. It's Arizona. It is 107 degrees. You could hear the sun. It was angry. Like, yes, I think there's a demon on the sun. And, it wouldn't be easy, because not only was it 107 degrees, the bus was on a separate platform high above where you get on the roof. There's a roof and there's like a second roof, like trying to assert his dominance. Oh, I'm taller than you. And I was looking around for 2 minutes looking for the stairs. I did not see a single staircase. The only way up was up a metal wall made of aluminum on the roof in Arizona, and you have to climb up with a rope. I said, there's got to be some easier way to get up there. I told my dad, I'm not going up there. He said, you got to go up. You got to climb the rope up. I don't do ups. I do downs. Sit down, lay down, give me a meal, I'll double down. Give me a cheeseburger, I'll wolf it down. Put on a little music, I boogie down. That's right, I get down. So I started climbing up this rope, and I can't stress this enough, it was 107 degrees. So, you know, it was a cool day in Arizona times. And I start climbing up. I'm halfway up, and I'm like, I don't really think this is worth it. I'm bacon. I just gotta go back down. There were 9 people behind me, including my brother. So, of course, I did a logical thing. I climbed the rest of the way up. And the rope doesn't go to the top. Whoa. It stops on the wall. It stops right before the top. Like it tricks you. You're all the way up there. And the only way to get up is to push it, like you're on the rope, you gotta push yourself up onto the ground and climb on. It was still made of aluminum. I touched it, I thought I heard bacon. I started to lube myself. So I get to the top and it's fun, can't go on it, it's just a look at it, it's good. So there's only 2 ways to get down. One of them would be the wall was more of a slide too. One side was a slide, one side would go up. But the slide, it doesn't go like this, like you slide a wee. It doesn't go like this. It went like diagonal backwards. You probably need another rope for that. You can't do that. The other way took me a few seconds. I looked to my left, and there's a staircase going right down that starts right out where the rope was. Fun. So we went to the Grand Canyon. Of course, that was beautiful, as it is. It's the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Very nice. And as we're driving back, the AC stops working. And it cranked up to 114 degrees in the Arizona heat with light clouds. And I'm miserable. We've been driving for 10 hours. It's so hot. I'm not feeling any cool. I'm super thirsty. I don't know what to do. It's so hot. What am I gonna do? Oh God. There's a restaurant around here. There it is! I saw angels over a KFC in the distance. So I tell my dad, hey, let's pull over to get a milkshake, because it's 113, you get a milkshake. I think I also wrote that in my diet. And he just looks me dead in the eyes and goes, not now, maybe later. See, you all know that's the wrong answer, right? So he wipes the blood from his forehead and says, you know what, I could go for one too. I'm a bit woozy right now, I probably shouldn't be driving anyway. So we get in, and there's only one person in line. So excited. But it's a very indecisive man, and indecisive people. I love you all, we're all God's children. But sometimes you just can't make up your mind. It's KFC. You know what they got? They got chicken. you know what else they got? They got chicken. Would you like chicken or chicken? Chicken in a bag, chicken on a stick. So I'm waiting for him, and I hear him ask, how big is a small? It's small. Smalls are small, mediums are mediums, larges are large. If you have to ask how big a small is, you're not hungry enough, come back later. You know what a small is? A small is a little more than nothing. It is 113. I have to hear somebody ask, how big is a small? Is it big? And that's when I killed him, Your Honor. Case dismissed. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.